Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Dr. Stone. This is season 4, right? Episode 11. Last time, Chrome has begun to lead people. I remember that, where he's started to start the drilling. And I remember, I think it ended with like they were about to go into a dogfight, right? That was what was going to happen. And I thought, I said at the time, like, how are they going to do that if we... Do we have guns on our plane? I don't know. So let's find out. Let's watch the episode. I want to apologize that this episode is going up a day later than it normally does. That's not... like, I'm not planning to do that. I mean, there's only going to be, what, one more episode of the season? How many? Or maybe 2? Let's see. Let me see. Dr. Stone is going to have... where is it? There it is. 12 episodes. So yeah, next week's the last episode anyway. But next week should be back at its normal time again. I've got friends over from another state and I didn't have time to record all 3 videos on the same day, so I had to delay one, and unfortunately Dr. Stone gets pushed. But so I apologize for that for you guys who are waiting for the Dr. Stone episode. I hope I can make it up to you by making this video good, but I was gonna try to make it good anyway. So anyway, let's jump into this. Dr. Stone, Season 4, Episode 11, here we go.
The climactic showdown of science.
Okay. Oh, the music.
It's science versus science.
Okay, oh my god, they're just going right at them.
Let's do this.
Plane versus plane. Oh my god, they're just going in circles. No dog fighting yet, just dog dodging.
I mean, the guy's not wrong, but I'm more worried about my boyfriend.
I'm sure they've got a good plan. Oh my god.
Hot scoop, Senku's got a machine gun. When did he make that thing?
I bet you it's not a machine
The only
gun.
booms from yours truly.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Don't tell me. Is that just a toy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he's just gonna close right in and pump us full of lead.
Alright, kiddos. I'll play along before destroying you.
Thing is, I don't want you to kill Stanley, because I like Stanley. He's a cool character. Oh my gosh.
Not really. Aerial combat is about fighter planes struggling to get a
Is this a mangaka?
So whoever secures the
It is a mangaka.
wins. Because I am a military mangaka. Ride is way more intense than a roller coaster. Some ridiculously nasty G-force.
Yep. Oh my god, that's not good. Is that why he has to be there?
Together. Relax. This is exactly why I'm here.
Yeah, to fix this shit.
Be told I only ever took my private planes on standard grocery runs. That's not remotely standard. It's speed we're talking about. It's pretty obvious he's got
course.
the advantage.
I don't know what your plan
Too fast
is.
for us to handle.
Like, what are you guys gonna do?
Take advantage of that.
Okay.
A brake turn! I can't slam the brakes in the air, especially while flying those primitive planes. If he can lure Stanley into overshooting and passing them by,
Ah.
the upper hand.
Interesting.
Oh, what a fair chance to lock on!
But they just have the one gun, right? With not many bullets, and it's pretty shit and really inaccurate, isn't it?
Yes, now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's gone.
Did he go up? He went up.
No, that's crazy. I'm fast and forcing his way into the enemy's turning.
Oh man, that's pretty
Send
cool.
the speed up again. He'll not only catch up, he'll be on their 6. He's attempting a high-speed yo-yo maneuver.
This is insane.
Especially in such a janky homemade airplane.
I want it. Hey, Stanley.
I want you to join us. Oh no, you just want the technique.
He's on their 5 or 6 or whatever now.
That's not good.
Of speed, altitude, and energy. It's 3D chess. An amateur
Very
can
interesting.
never hope to prevail. Locked on. game over.
Oh god.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to kill you and see you in hell, baby science brigade.
Oh god.
I never would have had this opportunity to risk our lives with an aerial.
Are you gonna try the same technique he did?
Put us in a-
Oh my god.
Your gorgeous technique.
No way. It doesn't look like they're making much. Oh my god.
All of a sudden.
A Cobra maneuver. But how? That dinky plane? But now they're doomed to stall and crash.
Yeah, that looks really
I know that
dangerous.
engine's limits.
Whoa. Whoa.
What?
That's so cool.
At least not while using that petro fuel of yours. Castor oil happens to function as ridiculously high-quality engine oil.
My right arm's well prepared from hardcore gaming. Senku.
We only get one shot at this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, he's doing evasive maneuvers. Makes sense.
He's jinking now.
He's what?
Jinking.
Step plane on purpose.
It's probably really dangerous if you don't know what you're
No
doing, huh?
shot.
Probably can really throw off the
Got this, you
plane.
guys. I'll be cheering you on from an extremely safe distance. He's gonna fly on over and shoot us. Ah! Oh, please don't miss! I'm begging you.
Oh, but too bad for them. Our reality far exceeds their paltry imaginations.
Oh my god. They've got a fucking submarine.
To the 21st century world and its technological advancements.
Oh my god. Shit, man. Senku's like not here and ready. Like he's up in the sky. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is really bad. Oh shit, man.
I'll shoot if you move one toe out of line.
Oh no. I have a feeling she's gonna be a great hand-to-hand fighter.
Hey there, Luna.
Shit, man.
Neutralized, and in less than 10 seconds.
God damn, she owned them.
We've neutralized the base of the fledgling kingdom of science.
Oh god.
It's the whole reason we whipped out our fake machine gun earlier. This is still a battle of science. Stanley traded away his speed for all that rocking and rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means? For just a very short while, that speed demon is like 10 billion% slower.
So we can get closer?
Doing. Ascending should mean a relative loss of speed.
Yep.
But now, while Stanley's slowing down, we can get right on top of him.
Oh god.
Above when they had a lock on me. I was in their sights.
He thinks they have an automatic weapon, so they should have just been going right.
Humanity's first dogfight was stupidly primitive, but it was basically just two guys throwing tools at each other. We're going to win this battle with science.
Oh my god. What is
Acetylene
this?
gas,
Oh.
an engine's worst nightmare. This
He's-
stuff will make it stall 10 billion%
Yeah,
of the time.
shutting down the plane.
Special delivery. Drink your fill.
He's just
Enjoy
bombing.
some tasty carpet
Oh
bombing.
my god.
Homemade acetylene gas.
Oh, that's so cool. Yep, that's gotta go in there. But now we gotta deal with this shit on our ship. Oh.
There's a couple more of them below deck.
Oh boy. Oh, these are good fighters. Oh.
And primitives to piss ourselves and surrender the moment you pointed those things out.
Oh, come on, fuck him up. Yes.
What the hell are you doing? Weren't you at your post?
Is he being held as a hostage?
Are they? No hesitation? Aren't they scared?
Yeah! Nice! Oh, and he's got the technique.
I like this kudayari.
Yeah. It's cool how he trained him.
The first time in my life I let someone train me.
Yeah. Oh my god! Oh god!
An area attack like the petrification weapon.
Yes, good. He knows kind of what.
Hard I trained to perfect my.
Oh! Nice! That's so cool, and a really good justification for why he can stop that.
A marriage of evil slaves like us to do the grunt work, right? Meaning you can't afford to take for our side.
He's such a creep. He's so selfish and powerful, yet also calculating. Maz is pure scum as an enemy. Although he makes for an exceptional
He does, and I'm so glad he's on our
Now,
team.
now, everyone, just take it easy.
Okay, good, good. Oh god, no! Senku!
Don't tell me you just...
Our plane ate it too. Going down.
The delivery of that line was great. Oh my god! That wasn't a soft landing.
There's the enemy plane.
Is he already out of there? Oh shit. Is it not Stanley? Oh, wait.
Just who the hell are you?
Yeah.
Clearly aren't Stanley Snyder.
Yeah.
You're the real Stanley. Never would have missed like that.
Oh my god, her fucking
You out in a single
cheeks.
shot as but that would have made neutralizing you a pain in the ass.
Shit.
The real star of the show has arrived.
Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Oh, Stanley's so cool. I hate how cool he is. And that's a good plan. Make us think we're fighting Stanley up there.
Last one of them. Job's done.
Oh.
It's over. In case you missed it, checkmate.
A surprise attack from an S-tier knight.
I like how he uses the same terminology.
Checkmate.
Is it? This is our S tier knight. Sukas is here.
On both of our sides.
Oh, that's so good. So it's a stalemate. Oh, I love Sukasa being our Stanley. Oh god. Oh, that ending was so good. This show is like really great. And this show's a really good hype show, honestly. And I don't think about that enough because I know this show has like just good writing, good science writing and stuff. But I always talk about shows that are like hype shows. There are those certain shows out there that it's like these shows are really good at hype. You know, like, and hype is like a different metric than everything else. Like something could be really, really well written and like amazingly done, but it's not necessarily hype, you know? And I can't even quantify what hype is. Like I can't tell you, oh, if a show has this combination of this and this and this, that creates a hype show. It's really just in the feeling. And I mean, different people are gonna have different ideas of what show is hype. But for me, it's like when I think of hype shows, I think of stuff like Haikyuu is like premier top hype show. You got My Hero Academia's pretty damn hype. Certain parts of One Piece, I mean, like One Piece goes up and down the hype level, but there are certainly several bits of One Piece which can reach like pretty severe levels of hype. Blue Lock is pure hype constantly. Solo Leveling hype is like the only thing it's got. No, not the only thing, but it's like the main appeal of Solo Leveling is that it's a hype show. So Yeah, like there's a lot of shows out there that do it, but there are some shows that are really, really good shows that I wouldn't necessarily, like, even if they're action shows, I wouldn't necessarily consider them to be like hype shows. Like, I don't think I would define something like Mushoku Tensei as a hype show, even the bits where the action is really great and exciting or whatever. I don't think I would consider it hype. I think the same thing with, I feel like ReZero, even though there's some great, excellent action and it's incredibly well written and they're not doing anything wrong, I don't think I'd define it as a hype show, you know? So yeah, like there's a range, but obviously some people would definitely define this as a hype show. And honestly, there might be moments in there that are like incredibly hype nonetheless. Dr. Stone, I never think of it when I think of a list of hype shows, but I do get very, very hyped a lot of the time because this show knows when to reveal information. And it's so satisfying when Dr. Stone drops something on you that is like, and here's how the plan worked out, you know? Like, they do it so well. And in this episode, like, that idea of like, oh shit, we were outplayed, that's normally where an episode ends for those shows. Like, we were outplayed, oh no. But Dr. Stone goes one step further where it's like, oh shit, we were outplayed, but we also outplayed them. So there's this like and I love that like genuine surprise on Dr. Zeno's face at the end there, where he's like, what? I just like crafted the perfect plan and just cornered them and got checkmate. And then this guy comes bursting through the floor. Like, oh, it's so satisfying. I love it. So now we're going to be in a stalemate. And I'm really excited to see how this stalemate plays out next episode. Oh, I'm so keen. I wonder if... Because I was thinking, like, during this episode, I was like, oh yeah, next episode is the last episode of this season. I'm imagining there's a second core to this. But, like, now, after seeing the way this episode ended, it's possible there's not a second core. It's possible this is, like, this is going to be the, like, next episode will be the ending of this little arc. It might just be a short little 12-episode arc. It's just that Zeno had so much presence to me as a villain that it felt like we'd be dealing with him for a long time. But it's very possible. I mean, that it's just this... Like, that's the thing. It's like, it might be a short but explosive battle where, you know, you really have to... yeah, you really have to, like, focus up. And because, like, each side can completely demolish the other side with just a few moves. Where a lot of the others were, like, small battles of attrition where they're feeling each other out and trying to figure out exactly how to go about this. But, like, now our technology is at the point where it's like, these characters have no reason not to go all out against each other sometimes. But I did like their plan, like, our opponent's plan, where they were like, okay, let's have this dogfight happening, but... like, we're gonna make you think it's Stanley. I was thinking, right, for a lot of this season, they kept having Stanley wear that mask, and I was like, what is the point? Why? Like, there's got to be a reason they're wearing that mask. They're gonna, and I thought they were gonna reveal, like, oh, this mask, the reason we were wearing it was this really cool thing that the mask can do or something, right? I was thinking it's gonna have some sort of technology in it that makes the mask super worth it or something. And maybe there is something in there, but... like, now I see the whole purpose is you set up him wearing that mask the entire time, so I didn't even consider that it wasn't Stanley that they were fighting against that entire time. And that's really clever. And because the characters didn't consider it either. So when when he goes down, it's like, okay, well, Stanley's down, and then we're dealing with their soldiers. We don't even think about the fact that, oh shit, Stanley is leading this assault on the others. It's so great. I did love the Moz though, like getting him standing up against them and like taking down a bunch of the guys with guns and stuff. That was so cool. But then, like, I can't help it, I love Stanley when he jumps in there and he just takes them both out so easily. That's brilliant. And I can't remember the name of the like really Japanese guy, who like basically the newest guy on our team that we got from the island that is like following around Ginro, one of them, following around the Deku voiced guy. That guy, is it like Matsukaze or something? I really liked, they had the grenades going towards them, and in my head I was like, okay, so there's these grenades going towards them, but are they gonna know what these are? Like neither of these two people would have been alive when grenades were around, so they probably won't know what these are. But then he really quickly deduces like this is gonna be an area like effect weapon like the petrification weapon is, and that's what I've trained for this time, is to fight against exactly this sort of thing. And it's a really good justification for like why he specifically can deal with grenades being thrown at them. Like that's just what I really love about this series. There's so much just clever things that I never think of, like that they're setting things up constantly, and then they put them in a perfect situation that can show off an awesome skill set. I really appreciate that about this series. It consistently impresses with me with how clever it is. But yeah, I mean, I wish I had more to discuss from this episode. Most of the episode was just cool. It was just fun to watch, but I don't have that much to say about it necessarily. But thank you so much for joining me for this episode. Next week we finish off the season, episode 12, and if we don't finish off the season, we at least finish off the core. But thank you for watching. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.